go Shokoto, go the drink for inside the in front of Emir's palace. Not just they talk anyhow, say I get constitutional right to move anywhere. There's freedom of association. You will drink your whatever you want to drink inside Sabo. You won't go outside Sabo Gary. Why is it that people feel the need to just say nonsense when it comes to the West? The document I read earlier was somebody talking about the West, not just Lagos, so the West. We're going to do this. Now it may sound satirical, it may sound like a jab, it's just playing. But now from play with they know the truth. So the point is, if you say that you just want to do your business and do well, I believe that there are many of you like that. But I cannot, in good conscience, well, there are millions of the other people as well. The people who think that, I'll tell you, wait, there's a consistency, there's a method to this madness, and this madness, and when I say madness, I'm not talking about people being mad, though. I'm talking about there's a consistency to.
I'm not actually trying to counter whatever you're
saying.
But
I've said what you said, that what you're saying. Sorry,
population of Igbos don't think this way. No. I know my people.
Let me.
I know my people.
I get. See, me.
You get.
I'm not saying you are lying.
It's all love.
I'm saying that.
Here. I know my people.
So wait. Let me ask you a question. Peace. I'm sorry. I can't say the full name.
They might say things that.
Sorry. Peace. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So let's assume that you are Yoruba, I am Igbo. Okay. Majority of my people don't care about your land. Okay. But I have political leaders who have made it a point of duty since the 1940s. As a matter of fact, this strategy began in 1938. I talked about it 2 days ago. It started on the pages of West African Pilot, the newspaper owned by Azikiwe. It's not a new thing. 1938. Almost 90 years. So this thing has been going on for about 87 years. It's not new. You say, okay, the majority of the people don't know about it. I agree. But guess what? If you are Yoruba and I'm Igbo, and my representatives are pushing for things that will make me take over your space, and you keep telling me that majority of the people don't believe in that, would you care that I'm saying that? Or would you just say, I don't want that ideology in my space? Nobody cares whether 90% of the people believe in it or not. The point is that if the vast majority of the people believe in IPOP, and the vast majority of the political leaders believe in indigeneity by legislation, there's no way to trust those people as far as politics is concerned. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I'm saying that if the generality of most of your people believe in the concept of Biafra, for good or evil, I'm not even saying it's good or bad, that's not my business.
Of course.
So most of the people believe in Biafra. Most of you agree with that?
Yes, of course.
Which isn't?
Yes, I mean, wanting Biafra, I don't really think is. Yes, there might be areas where, okay, maybe going by certain constitution or certain laws, you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to try to succeed and all that. But I mean, I think if one isn't, if you're not finding a union favorable anymore, and you say you want to go, I don't think it's actually a bad thing or like that. But I know, okay, we have constitution. I don't
agree.
Laws,
so let me go back to what I was saying. I don't agree with you, but I mean that's your opinion, and that's okay. So the point is, majority of your people want to secede, but majority of your political leaders want to own spaces legally using legislation to trump the idea of indigeneity and traditions in other people's lands. So if the people want to go, and I know that the politicians are not working for themselves, they are still working for the same people, you would have to be a dumb person as a Yoruba person to assume that the politics of people like that you should not be wary of it. This is not hate towards people. Like, there are people like you in my life. I have no problems with them. We can talk. In fact, yesterday I